There is absolutely no question that healthcare in America is better today because of Pam Thompson's dedicated and tireless work. Her many accomplishments demonstrate the heart of a nurse, the talent of a true leader, and the character of one who, above all, seeks to better the world in which we live.
Pam has literally led the way in transforming A&E to an organization that used to be perceived as you must be a chief nursing officer to belong to the organization. And she took those bold steps to create the foundation programs that have enabled us to engage leaders at all levels. She's reached out her arms and said, come join us. We're about trying to make a difference in the world and we want you to be part of it.
Pam came on board with A&E when I was beginning my nurse executive role, and I remember vividly going up to her at the annual meeting and telling her that I wanted to get involved. She got me involved. I attribute my own personal success to Pam Thompson's leadership.
Pam has been a consistent, persistent, and effective voice for nursing in the patient safety movement over the last several decades. Pam brought that voice to the National Patient Safety Foundation in 2002. Pam educated this diverse group on what the critical role of nursing is in patient safety, that the nurse is at the intersection of all the treatments that patients receive, and no one understands more than nurses the importance of patient safety.
She came into A&E, and I think she very quickly took an organization, which was a good organization, and really elevated it to great heights of influence. Pam is a great team builder. The culture and the environment that she has led has really resulted in some extraordinary achievements.
Pam helped us understand what an important strategy partnership would be in all of our work, whether it was how we worked with hospitals, how we worked with nursing organizations like A&E, how we'd work with industry partners who would help support our work.
It seems she has this incredible authorized position that she's not choosing sides. And when you can do that, it means you can bring some of the strangest folks together. It means that there's an alignment between organizations who are not used to being in alignment. She does that.
One of the things that Pam has done consistently and repeatedly as part of the Tri-Council is that she's brought that unique perspective of understanding how to analyze problems in partnership with other organizations in a way that really addresses the root cause.
You know, if you know Pam, sometimes she'll sit in meetings and she'll be taking notes, and then you'll think to yourself, well, is she going to say anything? Is something going to come out of her mouth? And then all of a sudden, she's really taken all of these notes that she's been working on, and she's integrated it into her thinking and made all the connections first. And then out comes what everybody would take probably another day to figure out. But Pam has just come out with how it's all going to work and how this all fits together.
But she doesn't leave it there. She's going to capture that in her own way, either in her little black book or on yellow lined pads or on a scrap piece of paper that she grabs because she didn't have other paper handy, or the infamous napkin.
What A&E felt like at first for me was being invited, but being at a kid's table. And what Pam has done very, very well, I think, and I think I can speak for myself and the other generations of leaders coming forward too, is that she's really set us a place at the grown-up table, at the adult table, and offered us an opportunity to be a part of this in a different level, and to also offer our own leadership advice to others coming forward. And that's what I really think her legacy will be, and what I will continue to try to help move forward.
She doesn't go for the easy answer. She sometimes makes the problem more complex and bigger in order to really understand how to solve it really. That unique way of asking questions or digging a little bit deeper is something that I think the whole profession will miss.
I would be willing to bet that if you Googled strategic thinker, Pam Thompson's face would appear on your screen. Where others feel chaos and complexity in the room, She sees pathways and themes. She's a very agile facilitator. She has deep respect for opinions, and she has great curiosity. I'm sure this is going to be a large part of her legacy as she leaves AO&E.
Pam is a unique person. It's pretty hard not to smile when you're around her.
Seeing her smile as she walks into the office each day, it's always a great hello and a hug. So that brings a smile to both our faces.
I just really cherish the fact that I've had the opportunity to get to know her on a personal level as well as a professional level, and she really just makes me laugh, and we just have a lot of fun when we're together.
She's a mentor, she's a coach, she is a colleague and a friend who is always there for everyone.
I like her a lot. I like Pam like I like popcorn, like I like jam and jelly. I like Pam because she is such a likable person. And you can be skilled and you can be a leader, and it doesn't mean you're necessarily liked. Pam is a lovable, likable person.